Hello ladies and gentlemen, Keaton here, and welcome to LUFTRAUSERS. Now this has been a game that I have been dying to play for God knows how long, and finally it's here, it's in my grasp, and I get to share this amazing game with you beautiful people. So we're gonna do things a little differently. Usually when I do these sort of impression videos, I start at the very beginning and just sort of share my experience with you. But I really wanted to showcase what LUFTRAUSERS had to offer. So I played about 35 minutes in maybe, because there's quite a bit to show, and yeah, I'm repeating myself right now. You can probably hear sirens right now. Lovely. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, now that the sirens have finally stopped, let's take a look at what LUFTRAUSERS is all about, and instead of me talking more, let's just jump right into the action, shall we? So this is LUFTRAUSERS, a 2D shoot-'em-up dogfighter by Vlambeer, the creators of Super Crate Box, Nuclear Throne, the Serious Sam, First Encounter, and God, what else am I missing here? And of course the original LUFTRAUSER. So yeah, I'm already dead. That was a great showmanship. Let's try that again. Before I get into the nitty-gritty, I just want to show off the gameplay. That was a terrible start. So let's not die so quickly, yeah? So as I said, it's a 2D side-scrolling, or technically side-scrolling, shoot 'em up, where you play a rouser, I believe. I'm guessing. To be honest, I'm not incredibly versed in the names of militaries and whatnots of the world, but yeah, you play a plane that has to shoot other planes and boats. I mean ships and apparently blimps. And yeah, I'm dead. Anyway. Let's not dilly-dally. So as you can see, every time you complete a run, you get, you know, your typical what your score was, your best score, and you get a list below that of certain goals that you have to accomplish while you're playing the game. And you have to fill up the skulls. As I was saying, so you have to fill up the skulls, and once you fill up a skull completely, you unlock a new part. Now this can be an engine part, this can be a multitude of things, and instead of just talking about how about I show you. So this is your customization screen. Now you can choose from what type of weapon you want, what type of body modification, and your engine modification. Now I don't necessarily have a lot unlocked here yet, but depending on what you choose, it has a pro and con. So, for example, this is the beam weapon. Now, the beam weapon allows you to shoot a continuous piercing beam, but you're much slower while turning. And it goes like that through everything that you want to not necessarily upgrade, but switch out. So, I've unlocked the melee and the armor. The armor is going to give me more health, but it's going to make me a slower unit. The super boost is gonna give me a much higher boost speed, but while in boost, I move slower. So let's not get too crazy yet. How about we do the default body and engine, and we do the beam weapon, and let's see how we fare that way. So this is called the beam rouser. That's a really cool feature. Is every single combination seems to have its own name, which is really cool when you think about it. That's a nice attention to detail, because technically they could just say like, yeah, we got all these parts and you can just mix and match and leave it at that. But no, they actually went through the game and they were just like, yeah, okay, so we have X amount of everything. Let's give everything its own unique identity. And in a sense, that actually plays to the game itself, because the way you play this weapon or this build is slightly different from the way that you would play the original, which is just all the default build parts. So as you can see, I'm sort of utilizing a much different tactic in which I'm trying to kite well, there's not many planes showing up for some reason. But yeah, I'm started kiting the planes and, you know, just trying to take them out that way. But it looks like maybe I gotta take out ships instead. This giant battleship over here. I don't think I've ever taken one out, and that's not gonna help just flying into a ship like a dum-dum. But yeah, there we go. Kill 6 boats we did not accomplish. There's apparently a blimp, which I've never seen. But yeah, so let's continue to try and upgrade. Let's upgrade our armor since we're dying real easily. And let's give ourselves a super boost, and let's see how that plays out. The 2 browser. So let's see how the 2 browser fares. So now I have to remember that I don't move as swiftly as I did with the other body modifications and engines, but I am quite beefy, it seems. Ooh, hello! Lots of planes there, lots of planes. So the interesting thing is, as you continue to play through this game, even if you're really bad at it, you're still slowly going to be unlocking things that are going to help you at least get a little better, and then you can switch back to other builds and just really find what suits your playstyle the best, what suits your type of gameplay style. And to me, it looks like my playstyle is tanking like crazy. So I am taking a whole bunch of shots and doing not too bad. It seems like the heavy armor is my bag. So, oh, there we go. We leveled up to level 4. Very nice. Oh, and we unlocked a new engine. The Gungeon. Propels using bullets. That sounds amazing. We're gonna have to try that out immediately. Propels using bullets. What's the downside? Slow turning while firing. It pierces enemies though. No, wait. What am I doing? That's the laser. Hello. Okay, so there is no con to this. It's just that you don't get the buffs that you would with the other things. We're gonna try that. How about a melee Gungeon laser, a teeth rouser? That sounds vicious. Oh yeah, look at that. I am pooping bullets. Oh, that is amazing. That is awesome. Now, one thing I did want to note while I was playing is, now I could just be like imagining things, but I swear the music changes depending on your build. I could be completely wrong in that department, but if that's true, just so much more applause, like for Vlambeer on their attention to detail. That I didn't fare too well there. You know what? I'm not a real fan of the laser. Let's go to the other weapon I unlocked, which is the spread. Now it has a kickback. We're gonna see how that fares with my bullet, my Gungeon, and my really weak body. Oh god. But the good news is that the melee body, for those of you who couldn't read because I'm being a silly host here, is the melee means I will not take damage when I run into a plane, but the con is that I'm a much weaker character for it, build for it. Jesus. Alright. So this is actually not doing too bad. I'm faring quite well for, I guess, what you would consider a glass cannon, so to speak. Oh god. Okay, up. Whoa! Giant plane. That thing's gonna destroy me. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try going for a much more stronger build. So we're going with the armor, we're going with the Gungeon, and the spread. Greed head. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks like a plane that means business. Oh god. Everything's just running into me though. Holy moly. This is amazing. I'm shooting from 2 ends. And I'm tanking like crazy. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! Oh, but the turning is so slow. Oh, I killed a jet at max combo. That's nice. Oh my god. And as usual, I'm having to sort of adapt my playstyle to the build that I'm using. So I have to make sure that I can't just keep spamming shoot. Oh jeez! Is that a missile? I'm starting having to pick and choose when and where I shoot. Oh nice, new high score. Oh god. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think we finally found my I think we finally found what builds I favor. Tanking is definitely my play style. So I'm too unskilled to be super evasive. But that's the beauty of Vlambeer games recently. Even Nuclear Throne, man. Nuclear Throne allows you to play the playstyle you want to play, and that's really cool. Like just having these different ways to play a Vlambeer game, it just makes the experience so much more rewarding. And this is definitely a Vlambeer experience. You know, it's high octane, it's insane, it's fast, it's arcadey, it's everything that you've come to expect and appreciate about Vlambeer games. And this was honestly worth the wait. This is definitely worth the money, at least for me as a big Vlambeer fan. This is most definitely worth the asking price, excuse me. Jesus. And it's just really fun. I'm probably not making it look as fun as it really is, because I'm just really bad at the game, or I'm just not that skilled. But believe me, like with so many upgrades and so many different possibilities, you're bound to find something that suits your playstyle. And oh my god, I was not expecting something like the Gungeon to be a potential part. So I'm excited to see what else unlocks. Like, I haven't even seen these quote-unquote blimps. I don't know if they exist, but oh my god, get out of the water. I want to try and take down that giant battleship. Oh my god, there's 2 giant battleships. Oh god, ouch. That wasn't too well. Okay, let's continue to sort of move through the what we've got here. Let's go with the pig. The pig, that sounds lovely. We're gonna sacrifice our ability to shoot backwards so that we can fly faster, because I was really not mobile at all. Okay, so we're evading a little better. Taking it high in the sky. I really like this build. The combo of the armor and the spread. This is really my jam, man. See if we can take out some ships. Or not. I'm on fire. Can I? Does that work? I don't think that works. No. It would be silly if that worked. Actually, I thought I could take out the fire by diving in the water. I'm pretty sure that water hurts your ship. I need to stop saying ship. Plane. We're shooting planes. There are ships, but we are a plane. Although to be honest, it would be funny if water hurt ships. You know, in the sense that touching them hurt them. Look. Okay, I'm flying a plane. That's all that matters. Don't. Ouch. Okay. Let's try and kite these suckers. Oh, or just let them run into me. Oh, there was a fast jet. I think that was a jet. Was that a jet or a missile? Can't tell. I think that's a jet. Or it's a heat-seeking missile, maybe. So yeah, I mean, if you've played LUFTRAUSERS, if you've enjoyed LUFTRAUSER at all, you're probably going to really like LUFTRAUSERS. I'm of the biased side, simply because I really do genuinely love Vlambeer games. But even if I didn't, I would recommend this to people who just like fun action arcadey games, you know. Nowadays, you really don't have many of those, and Vlambeer are like one of the few who are trying to keep that alive, you know. And it's a legitimate thing. Like, it's not just a slogan or a gimmick. They legitimately make these sort of games that are really, really addictive, I should say. And let's try some a new one, the GN. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really fun. I can't recommend it enough. If you've loved a Vlambeer game in the past, you're probably gonna really like this one as well. It's still very much the Vlambeer quality. And yeah, just again with the attention to detail, like every single combination seems to have a name, which you don't see from games nowadays. Like, with combinations like that, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like out of the loop because, you know, I really don't play very many games where there's customization nowadays, and I just really like that there's that level of customization, like the slug. Like, this is called the slug. This is a combination I've never tried. It's called the slug for whatever reason. But I mean, yeah, it's a really, really cool game, and I guess maybe the downsides would be if you're not into games that are really, really busy like this. Yeah, maybe it might not be your jam. But you know, the good news is, at least at the time of recording, you can head over to LUFTRAUSERS.com, play the original LUFTRAUSER game, and get a feel of how the game plays, because this plays exactly like LUFTRAUSER. The only real addition seems to be the customization options, and there seems to be a story that maybe you unlock along the way. Because in the options, there's an intro cinematic, but it's like 5 seconds long. and yeah, so I don't know, there might be oh god dang it. There might be a story to this thing. I guess the other downside is it doesn't remember your settings, or at least your Windows settings. So every time I start up the game, I have to set it to full screen again. Mosquito. Let's try the mosquito. See, again, like so many combinations. I have so few options right now because, you know, I'm just really not doing well. but with the combination, with the few that I have, I can still make so many combinations. And again, they've got different properties, they've got different play styles, and they've even got different names that I just can't stop gushing about that, because I just don't see that often these days. And yeah, I just really want to encourage everyone to pick it up and support these types of games, because I would love to see more games like this. Jet Rouser. The Ramjet. Dude, that sounds amazing. So we're gonna do a couple more runs just messing with these different builds. And again, don't let my poor skill deter you from this. It may seem like every build is just causing me to die because I'm not fat, but trust me, people who are smart enough to not, you know, fly in the water are probably going to start picking this up. Like, I'm really excited to see some high-level LUFTRAUSER play, like in the near future, because I would really like to see someone use like the most glass cannon build in this game and just dominate. And then have those same kind of people who use the straight up tank in, moving like a snail, and dominating just as much. Because I'm sure that exists, or that's going to exist at some point. And that is the beauty of these kinds of games, is, you know, you don't need the giant AAA you know, cinematics to make it mean anything. Hell, it's just good old-fashioned fun, and that's all I can really ask for from the games that I play these days. So, you know what? It's fun. It's exciting. It's interesting. I'm really interested to see what else I can unlock. And yeah, just, you know, it's such a simple concept, but it's so satisfying. Like, look at this. I'm just what is even going? Oh wow! See, I was doing so well, but you know, because my build was really weak, I didn't really stand up against the battleship. But yes, it is so good. I just can't emphasize that enough. It's completely worth the wait for me as a fan, as someone who has been wanting to play this game for so long now. It was completely worth the wait, and I highly recommend anybody interested in the original Luftrauser to pick up Luftrausers. You'll probably not be disappointed. There is so much there's just so much here that it's gonna keep you going for a while, and yeah, I just can't stop gushing about it because these are the types of games that I really liked. It does remind me a lot of the old school, going to the arcade, playing the whatever shoot 'em up that was there. But this is so much more deeper because you get to choose what kind of build you want to play, and it's just, yeah, it's these are things that I want to see more of out there, guys. If you're listening, any developers, if you're listening, just like, yeah, these are things I want to see as a gamer, man. As an old school gamer, these are things that remind me of my childhood. And you know, it's developers like Vlambeer that are keeping it alive, and like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And I don't care how biased I sound. This is me reliving my childhood in a sense, you know? All those days playing the shoot 'em ups at the arcades. Dude, that is my jam, man. Yeah, I just gotta applaud Vlambeer for another really good game. Really excited to see what else I can unlock. And yeah, just, oh, so good. It's so good, guys. Just believe me on that. It is just a really good game. So yes, if you would like to pick this game up yourself, check out the link in the description below. It's available on PC, PS3, and PS Vita. I think it's also on the Humble Store. But the cool thing about the PS3 and PS Vita is I think they are crossplay. So yeah, you get 2 for the price of 1. So yeah, you can even take the rousing on the go with you if you so choose to. But yeah, if PC is your thing, check the link in the description below, take you to the Steam page, but you can also pick this up on LUFTRAUSERS.com, as well as play the original Flash game there. So again, if you're not sure you're gonna like this game, check out LUFTRAUSERS.com for the free Flash game version, which is the predecessor to LUFTRAUSERS. But again, it plays exactly the same, except you don't have the upgrades to do these amazing different things with the things. Yeah. That's Ace commentary right there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!